Let's just do a quick video, some survivor battles. We've got 19C here to complete. The missions are done. We've just got survivors left. Now normally what we would do is leave the survivor battles for the less confident players because they're the easiest part of any guild war. Absolutely essential. They absolutely help the team win, but they are the easiest thing to do. Now, when we're going into a survival battle, first thing you might want to look at is what you're going to be facing. You can kind of tell whether these are capable Guild War players partly based on how they build their defenses, how they put their defenders together. Weapons with things like Interrupt, Cripple, and Incendiary, they're great. They're great to give your defenders. Characters like Yumiko and especially Carl in the lead, just great. And this is fantastic because it reaches so far. Abraham here, it's got a wide arc this, but it's too short range, I would say. But this is, you can tell that this person's given a bit of thought to their defenders. Heroes like Guardian Carol, absolutely fantastic as the leads. Something like this, the Burnout Rifle with its infinite range. Incendiary, very useful. Yumiko, always helpful. And then now we have things like assault weapons that have the range of a high-powered shooter weapon. Let's just dive in. And yeah, like I said, it's just worth sometimes doing these little videos showing off survivor battles because it comes up every now and again. I absolutely think it's the first thing that a player new to Guild Wars should get to grips with, because this is a way that you can help. Now what we're doing here, we're staying back, and you can see that we've got a few little problems here. You can see how useful dodge is. And what I'm going to do, I'm not worried about the walkers. So the walkers spawn, everything spawns at the level of your players. So this is why it is suitable for less experienced players. This is why they can help in this way in Guild Wars. Now we've killed two, there's no time limit, nothing like that. Moving up as a unit, being able to all fire together, especially if Yumiko is on the team, makes perfect sense for obvious reasons. But staying at a great distance is the best thing that you can do. See, the AI sometimes seems to struggle a bit. So what have we got? We've got a short range assault weapon, so that's could be a problem. We've got, what on earth is this? Wow. Okay, so it's incendiary, it's ensnaring. That could be a problem for us. And then Shane, he's got another wrecker shotgun. Incendiary, ensnaring. Can hit a lot of targets all at once. So that's another reason why we want to stay out of range of the enemy. If you're out of range of the defenders, then you can shoot them, but they can't shoot you. And it's not just when they're active. The humans might have skills like retaliate, revenge. Those are absolutely fantastic to equip your defenders with. Now again, Yumiko looks like she's in some real trouble, but I mean, I've got primed on the armor of my guys. Those walkers just spawn at the same level as our survivors. They're not really a threat. And you don't need to see the enemy to know where they are. You see somebody off camera shooting a gun, well, you know, those are your targets, those are your defenders. Again, dodge, bullet dodge, great traits for your survival. Bullet dodge is virtually useless, but it does have some value if you're going to be using the character as a Guild War defender. So we've got Eugene here. He's just going to be useless. We're going to be able to cripple him. Dwight there with the 7mm Harrier. Great weapon, but we should be able to outrange him. You can see here that he's got retaliate. You know, he's got bullet dodge, so critical aim, good one as well. And Carl, revenge, retaliate, bullet dodge, and second chance makes him a defender extraordinaire. He is the best Guild War defender character that you can have. But he should be the leader. There is literally no benefit to Eugene being the leader. Now what I want to do, kind of want to double tap these guys. Carl hasn't been notified yet, but he might well come over to us. So again, you can see bullet dodge, just typically one of the naffest skills that you can have. Here, much more useful. I thought... Okay. There you go, Carl dodging. He's got his second chance as well. How do you beat him? Use overwhelming firepower. You just fire every flipping thing that you've got at him. Of course, he can't dodge literal firepower. If he's burning, he will eventually go. But you can see why I say he is such a good leader for your Guild War Defender teams. Imagine if everybody was doing that. Like Neo in the Matrix, they're just there sort of leaning back, dodging those bullets. Guardian Carol, great choice. She's got the burnout rifle as well. This person's thought about that. Honest Abe, that weapon's too short range. Yumiko, it's high powered. And it can ignite things and it can cripple things. So that's a good one. It looks funky as well. Kind of like that fire effect. Anyway, we are not too concerned. If the defenders get so much as one shot back, if the Guild War participant has thought at all about their characters, then it's very likely that you'll get hurt. It's worth having a couple of characters who you can just think, hey, look, these people will be useful if I find myself in survivor battles. Have a couple of, I mean, shooters and hunters are usually the best. If you've got an assault with a weapon like the Code Orange assault rifle that I'm using there, great. Otherwise, you just want the longest ranged characters. The AI, it's a bit squiggly when you are playing at extreme range. So anyway, there you go. That was just something that I wanted to do. I've got some new members in the guild, and I've had it a few times. Hey, look, what's your tips for survivor battles? I've got some older videos. I'm just gonna, every time that I'm doing a survivor battle though, I might do something like this, and we'll just go over the basics again. Your teammates will love you. Even if you are not as experienced, not as advanced as them, if you take down those survivor battles, you help the team immeasurably, and you will get plenty of tokens as you help your team to victory. Alright, anyway, if you've got any questions about Guild Wars or anything else to do with No Man's Land, please do let me know. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next video.